Hi, I am Joanne Ota Fujioka, a fourth-generation Japanese American and survivor of the Japanese American internment camps. I was just a toddler in 1942 when Executive Order 9066 was signed. This policy authorized authorities in the United States to remove Japanese Americans from their homes and force them into internment camps. Though separated from this policy of fear and xenophobia by nearly a century, it seems that our country has learned nothing from our suffering and deprivation, as we are on the brink of falling into the same political trap. When Executive Order 9066 was issued, Colorado's leader, Governor Ralph Carr, was the only governor in the 48 states who urged Coloradans to welcome evicted Japanese Americans being forced to enter the state and fiercely opposed the creation of internment camps in Colorado. Governor Carr stood steadfastly by his position in spite of the hatred he faced. His bravery and sacrifice of his political career is remembered by the introduction of the Ralph Carr Freedom Defense Act in the Colorado State House of Representatives. With 3 days' notice and only the precious belongings that we could carry, 120,000 Japanese Americans in California were ordered to report to assembly camps to be sent to unknown destinations. My family was sent by train guarded by armed soldiers to Poston, Arizona, an arid desert location with hurriedly constructed barracks, mess halls for meals, and gang showers, our new home. The internment camp was surrounded by barbed wire fences, searchlights, and soldiers with machine guns. We were warned not to go near the fence or we could be shot. Because medical care was so poor or non-existent, my father, who suffered from severe nosebleeds, was repeatedly given a basin to bleed into with no attempts of medical treatment. For this reason, my father found a job topping sugar beets and milking cows in northern Colorado. We were allowed to move to Colorado, where we lived in migrant quarters with no heat, and we found infested with bed bugs. We moved to Denver, where my father found a job as a mechanic. When I was 7 years old, my mother died of uterine cancer because we could not find a doctor in Denver who would treat her. In spite of all of that, what we endured, my father always said that America was the best place in the world to live. And he told us to study hard and get an education because that is the one thing they cannot take from you. His proudest moment was when I walked across the stage at CSU to accept my Doctor of Philosophy degree. The Ralph Carr Freedom Defense Act protects Colorado's state rights by mandating that Colorado law enforcement officers not assist any federal overreach that would set up a registry for Muslims, create internment camps, or attempt to identify individuals by their race, religion, nationality, or color of their skin. All of which go against our American and Colorado values and our U.S. and state constitutions. This act shows that Colorado will not sit by idly, waiting to see what other executive orders are signed by President Trump, but rather will preemptively protect the rights of all citizens. Colorado has a chance to show that we have learned from our history and will not blindly adhere to policy driven by fear. I hope that you all will join me in proud support of a bill that shows that the people of Colorado will stand together in protecting Governor Carr's legacy. Thank you.